All right, I feel pretty good about that one. All right, this looks European to me. Let me explain myself. Well, just kind of has like a little bit of a Scottish or an Irish look to it. We don't really have these kinds of vehicles in North America with like the sloping top and like a very cubish van shape. I don't know. This could be like parts of North America that have European influence as well, like I don't know, Newfoundland or something, or Cape Breton. But this sign is probably going to be a big help. It's a Lexus. All right, it's a fancy town. It's a hotel. They have hotels here, restaurants. Looks like Western Europe to me. Saint Mathieu, is that a city? So I mean, they speak French. This doesn't strike me as like Quebec City. Strikes me as maybe an Eastern French town. Coastal French city. European license plates. Oh, there's a sign back there I should look into. Okay, so it's definitely French. It wasn't just like a French-named hotel. What is this? The Mondays of the 13th winter? My French isn't so good. Okay, so, you know, we're looking at... This could be Brittany. I mean, like, it's French. It's Breton, I guess, but, you know, it's on the coast. It has a little bit more of, like, a British architecture, I suppose. And I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be on the east side. It could be on the south, or it could be in the north. Like, France has many borders with the sea. But I'm gonna guess maybe that this is like Nantes or something. Was it? Hey, it was in Brittany. Okay, so I feel really proud of myself for at least that it was in Brittany, because that was a long shot. But I should have gone further into the coast there. In British Columbia, at least. This is one hell of a fucking swimming pool. Well, water slide. Terrasse sur Mer le Nemo. Bar cafeteria. This is like, are we on a French fucking cruise ship? What is this? It's French. This strikes me as exactly what I would think of if you said I'm vacationing in the south of France. Is that Spanish? I looked in chat. Yeah, of course it's French. I was gonna, don't make me second guess myself here, okay? I don't really want to say Marseille, but I'll say like, maybe that could be Cannes? Oh, it was the fucking exact north of France. God damn it. Oh, we got one more in us for sure. Oh, what the? I thought they put us in a mass grave for a minute. Okay, well, lots of clues here. This is like some kind of, like a berry farm. Some kind of fruit, I think. And that vehicle does not look North American. But it could be. Sometimes, like, no. It's not North America. You do see these occasionally for, like, maintenance and farm work and stuff like that, but it's pretty rare. Oh, so it's French. They speak French here. They use .com. That doesn't give us that much information, but it's not .ca, so we know it's probably not French Canada. Could be, though. Maison. Famille. Something autrement. It's like extra fuel efficient, or I don't know. Okay. So my guess is that maybe this is like a vineyard in France. Look, this is like the most evil tree of all time. Let's see if we can get a little more information here. It seems like, you know, you would do a tourist trip to a winery, a vineyard. I'm going to say this is the south of France, because whenever people were like, Oh, I'm a big fan of wine. I took a vacation to the blank of France. It's always the south of France. So maybe like, I would say Nice. Might be Nice or Nice. I don't know. Or Marseille could be it as well. I think that might be a little too south, though. Like, it would be a little bit more Mediterranean down here. Maybe I'm actually... We should be up here maybe in, like, Normandy, then. Like Rouen or something like that? Or Dieppe? Let's try Rouen. Oh, it kind of was... It was sort of the south of France. Oh, well. That was all right. Game finished well done. 14,000 points. That's not so bad. That's certainly a lot better than we did last time, even though we did have that one where you got 0. This is the Louvre. The Louvre. Zoom out a little bit. My French geography is not super good. So, you know, somewhere in here, I'm sure. Near a metro station. 916 meters away. Should have looked at that a little longer. That was really cool. Okay. Okay. Got like a little castle here. Though this is Europe. Based on that boxy Volkswagen. Don't see those too often in North America. Let's take a little trip. France? Or a French-speaking country, it looks like. Is this the famous building, by the way? Like, am I just walking away from the famous... Is this like Notre Dame or something like that? I don't know where Notre Dame is. I think it's in Paris. Or is there actually just like a place called Notre Dame? I have to go with Paris, right? Like, there's no way that I'm going to take something else here. Oh, it's in Reims. It's not so bad. Wow, this is majestic. This is fucking... Is this Stockholm? This blue and yellow trim has got me thinking that this is freaking Stockholm. Yeah, I've been to Stockholm. We can't move. It's, no, maybe not. The first language is sortie, which is exit in French. Entrée. So we're actually in France somewhere. Okay. Wow, this is a beautiful building. Is this Versailles? It's France. I'm going to say Paris anyway, so. Wow, that's dope. That's some straight up gold there. It was just Swedish colors. Okay, so see some French here. That's the A62 Bordeaux. That's the road you would take to get to Bordeaux. But the... No, okay. I was like, I feel like we're in Calais. Because I'm getting like a little bit of an English vibe here. But where's Bordeaux? Well, let's find the A62. We must be in France because the roads match up. A62. Bingo. Bango, I guess. Bordeaux? I know it from EU4. I thought it was like, yeah, somewhere down in here. Not up there. No, I thought it was in like the south of France. A61. A60. Wait, that's A680? A680? A61. There's Carcassonne. There's a great game that I don't really understand. Bordeaux. Bordeaux, man. There's Avignon, Provence, Marseille. Wait, the Falklands are in the right part of the UK. Forgot. Is Bordeaux like here? Okay, it is here. All right. A62. There's the A63 and the A660. What are these roads, man? A10? Okay, we've got to be in a town near Bordeaux. Bordeaux. I wish that said like south or something like that. I'm gonna follow this down here to maybe get to the highway. Get a quick look at the flora and fauna. NL, you've got Belgian viewers. Oh, I know. This is the Stade Piscine, which I believe is the fish stadium. So there must be some kind of like piscine soccer team here. So that's how you get to Montreal. Nah, this is not in Canada. I've been to Montreal. I've been to various parts of Quebec. We don't have an A62. Francesca. Mon Crabe. We're going to keep following this way. I want to get to the highway and see what direction we're going. Oh, it's the pool stadium, not the fish stadium. You telling me there's no fish soccer team here? I find that hard to believe. There's something green over here, if we just follow it. Or Tony Hawk's doing a 900. I think I just keep turning around here. What are you going off-road, man? Just relax a little bit, okay? There's no desert around here. Let's see if we can find some regional delicacies. There's fish. Mussels. So I'm assuming that we're on the sea. Or on the coast, I should say. This is where you can get some auto glass done, in case you're curious. They service British vehicles. See, I told you I was getting like a little bit of a like British vibe. This might not mean anything though. I know it's in France. Well, I'm gonna have to tap out on this one. I think we're gonna get close, but I think we could get closer if we went a little longer. I think get some charcuterie there if you're interested. Charcuterie. Hottie cooterati. Alright, well, let's say we're there. We're in like Brittany almost. I went in the wrong direction. That's okay though, it's pretty good. Mostly coincidental. Okay. Again, we find ourselves on a highway, or a road. Oh god, where did my sign go? That's the Velo Rail, or the Velo Rail. Landeriat Saint Saturnin. Little bit of snow on the ground. Northern Europe. Well, they picked it up where they left off here. These signs could be very helpful. Just because it's in French, that doesn't mean we're in France. We could be in Belgium. What is Velo Rail? It's like high-speed train, right? You know what? We should actually go. We should turn right because there's stuff down here, right? Oh no, we can't turn right. Which way are we gonna go? Well, D679 is the road. D. Maybe we're near like the French-German border. Could the roads in Germany be D's for like Deutschland? What about Belgium? Looks like we got a lot of E's in there. In the Netherlands, A's. Where would D's be? Tons of E's. A staggering number of D's. I get the joke. Spain? I don't think it would be. Those are all E's again. All right, we're going to have to do a little bit more exploration here, I think. Close the parades. My French knowledge is betraying me somewhat. It's lovely here, don't get me wrong. What are you driving, my friend? It's like an Isuzu or something. That doesn't help. There's a lightning bolt on this road coming up. Be careful. Look, this is like, I don't know why I'm feeling like Austria, maybe. It's E's again. Oh, this one is going to make some people angry if I get it wrong, I think. There's a lot of clues here, and unfortunately, I'm not sensitive to those clues. I can't pick them up very well. Like, here's the thing. The signs are in French, I think. But this looks like downright Bavarian. This is like a beer hall or something like that. Or some kind of, I don't know, chateau or something. La Rusille. I don't know what that means, but that might be the name of a city. Maybe what about Brittany? Brittany's kind of France, but not totally France. Are the D roads like smaller? Maybe they're the ones that are like deeper in here. Oh, okay. We have to go back now. So I was under the assumption, an improper assumption, that they were major roads, but they are actually smaller roads. So it was like D4 something or D6 something. We'll see. I have a feeling, if I had to put up a guess before we go all the way back here, I'm going to guess that we're probably in somewhere in northern France. There was snow on the ground. Not that it doesn't necessarily snow in other parts of France, but it seems kind of like countryside, a little quaint. D679. All right, well, there is a staggering number. Let's start up in the north of France. There's a staggering number of these D roads. I'm just going to move my microphone because I got to move my face. D679. There's 613. Now, they don't always follow, normal paths. 579. And I might be missing it here. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's take it a little higher here. D675. D6178. That's not where we want to be. Come on here. I thought La Rusille is like north of France as well. I don't know why I think that now that I think about it. D679. Well, let's go back because we found D670 something. 675. I think I'm going to tap out here, and I'm going to say that we're, if the D675 is here. How far does it go? No, it goes a long way. I'm going to say that we're like right around here, right around like there being a lot of intersections. Oh, that was not good. It was actually in like the middle of France. But hey, I'm relatively pleased with that. Try not to let your own ass hit you as you go fuck yourself on the way out.